Yeah, I know. I'll be ready.
Hey, even though we're about to teach you guys a lesson, I'm here if you need it, man.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah, well, I appreciate it. And we'll be the ones teaching the lesson tonight, so I hope you're ready.
In your dreams, freak.
Welcome, everyone, to NBA basketball here on 2K Sports. Tonight, it's Noche Latina, celebration of Latin culture in the league. It's become an annual tradition and a very good one. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by my colleagues Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And here we go, the battle between conferences. It's East versus West, where the Miami Heat will be looking to make a statement. They beat the Warriors during their last encounter in Oakland.
And if you look at the numbers, guys, I mean, what jumps out at you is the balance they had offensively.
Very satisfying road win because you're right. There was tremendous balance displayed. I mean, the crowd was basically stunned at how they were able to dismantle that defense.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson. They're in the backcourt. Looney out there with Iguodala. And it's Bogut in at the center position.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
Grant against Iguodala. Grant kicks to Bosch. The 9-foot shot. And that's good for 2. Bosch has got his first points of the night.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Grant against Curry. Screen by Bogut. Outside Curry. Thompson from long range. It's rebounded by Bosch. On defense, Golden State. It's a 3-point game. Defeated by the Hornets in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Yeah, I had the chills watching that. It really was a nightmare defensively for them when you go into that building and get punished by some very hot shooting.
They didn't challenge the shooters. They didn't defend the shooters like they should have. And once the fans got into it and the arena started ramping up and cranking up, it was over. He's always been extremely reliable at the line, and today's been no different.
Grant against Curry. Pass to Looney. Now the dish to Iguodala. Thompson outside. Three-pointer. Miami grabs the miss. They defeated Indiana in their last game.
You know, they played well enough to win. To be honest with you, I just felt like their opponent's defensive performance was shaky at best.
Yeah, I'd go along with that, Greg. I mean, the game wasn't handed to them, but they definitely didn't have to work as hard for it as they should have.
No good. Good work defensively by Whiteside. It's been a quick start for Miami, and he gets it to go.
And just a nice buck. Get there to really just sustain that lead.
Well, a few more possessions like that, and they'll do more than sustain the lead, Greg. I think they'll start to put this thing away by pulling away.
To the inside, Thompson. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Thompson's got his second bucket of the night.
Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
Grant against Iguodala. There's the double team with Bogut.
That's why I know how.
Grant outside. Lets it go from deep. And Chris Bosh gets the 3. Bosh has got 5 now.
Lights out here, right out of the gate. Perfect 4-4 from the floor.
Curry against Grant. It's Curry with the drive. Nice D from Bosh.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Wade passes to Grant. And there's the pass to Bosh. Johnson inside. Curry meets him. Just 5 to shoot. Or the 3. Another 3 for Bosh. 8 points for him.
5 buckets without a miss. That's a fantastic start.
Okay, Miami, now coming to the court are your Heat dancers. Let me hear ya.
These are the guys you want on the wing when your team needs a three. In the second half of the season, they're the top small forwards in the NBA from beyond the arc. Third, Joe Johnson.
I mean, you've got a dilemma when it comes to guys on that list. Stay up tight on, and you risk them blowing by you. But if you back off, you might get your feelings hurt.
Well, I think you've got to take the first approach, Greg. You got to get up into them. You can't give these guys any space to shoot the three.
Now, here's Curry. Last time, 45 points for him. From outside the arc, some solid defense from Grant. And here are the Heat. They're on a 15-4 run.
Curry guarding him, but hit him with that Curry.
Move the ball. Sticking too much.
Outside Bosch. And the three off target. Warriors trail by 11. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. And it's sent back by Bosch. Johnson outside. Grant outside. Three-pointer. No good. Great D that time from Iguodala. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Thompson with the bucket.
There's a chance he could have a big game.
Iguodala against Grant. There's the double team with Bogut. Grant kicks to Bosch. Ring shot on the way. No luck. So Golden State will take it the other way. Thompson dishes to Curry. Another miss by Curry.
Major defensive lapse right there. I mean, he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You've got to stay attached to him. We're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
Man, they are doing some damage from deep.
Which is the main reason, partner, they're sitting on this big lead. Awesome shooting so far.
Now here's Curry. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Back to Bogut. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Beyond the arc. And another three for Golden State.
Back at you. I mean, they immediately get those 3 points back.
Trading spray guns from long range. Trading blows from behind the arc.
Grant against Iguodala. Grant outside. Johnson outside. Back to Grant. From 11 feet away. And yes, sir, that one drops. Grant's got his third basket of the night.
They're really struggling defensively, giving up too many easy buckets.
A great point. Really an embarrassing performance defensively, and the coaching staff can't be happy.
Nothing dropping for him, so I think in the best interest of his team, he may need to think about not shooting right now.
Wade passes to Grant. Klay Thompson grabs the miss.
Well, I think he had all the space he needed. He just couldn't find the bottom of the net.
Here's Whiteside. The big dunk at the end of the break.
And a huge lead here early to start.
Boy, you know, right from the tip, there's not anything they haven't done well so far.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Well, guys, I was able to listen in on what Eric Spoelstra was going over with his team in that last huddle. He told Grant that he wants their offense to run through him. Coach wants him to go from one of the key guys to the key guy. And from the way he responded in the huddle, I think he's up to the challenge. Kevin, we'll see how that strategy pans out as this game develops.
Thank you, Doris.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you got to do a better job of fighting over and through that. He's finding all kinds of ways to get it done. What a quarter he's had.
Warriors trail by 12. There's the screen. Curry kicks to Thompson. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. 10 points for Klay Thompson.
My goodness, how about the degree of difficulty on that shot?
When you're hot, and he is absolutely scorching.
Now, here's Grant. Kicks it out to Ellis. Johnson, wide open. He fires. And the Heat, another three.
And really setting the tone early with their three-point shooting.
Greg, that's already 5 made triples in the first quarter. What a start.
Okay.
And that one's good. Curry's got 5 now.
Talk about doing a Rip Van Winkle on defense. Come on, guys, wake up. Why are they leaving him open at the three-point line? Come on.
Now, here's Grant. A 38-point game for him in the win against Indiana.
But his passing just blew me away. I mean, to see him operate their offense that way was a breath of fresh air.
Curry dishes to Thompson. Off target from outside.
Tell you what, they haven't wasted any time getting into the swing of things on the board.
And even this early, that's a good omen for the rest of the game.
Warriors trail by 9. Outside Curry. Dishes it to Azili and fouled as he went up to the dunk. Good aggressive move, and he'll shoot 2. It's on Chris Bosh.
And you know what? Saved what was likely to be a dunk.
And, you know, under the circumstances, Greg, that's a good foul. You just can't let him have that throwdown.
A different look for Miami. Bargnani comes in for Chris Bosh. And it's Dragic in for Grant. Then for the Warriors, McLemore has come in for Looney. And it's Livingston in for Steph. Miami leading by 8. And Golden State looking at who they've got. Steph Curry's out there with Livingston. Then it's Thompson. Then it's Bogut. Here's Grant.
No good.
Great D that time from Curry.
Well, I think he kind of alligator armed that one. Short stroke. After doing a nice job to get open, he didn't finish the shot.
Down low. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Livingston.
They catch back up.
And it's 7 points for Steph Curry.
They've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball into the paint.
Clearly, they've been the aggressors thus far when it comes to attacking the interior in this first half.
Here's Grant, and 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle on a lot of contact there. That's on Andrew Bogut.
Take a look at the game for free. He's got 10 points, and he's hit the mark twice from three-point range as well.
And Clark, it's no stretch to say the more points he gives them from beyond the arc, the better off they'll be.
And Grant drops them both. Warriors trail by 8. Curry with it. Now defended by Grant. Curry passes to Thompson. He feeds it to Livingston. To the inside. Up off the screen.
What? Wow, 2K.
And it's Curry laying it in.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
Just beautiful when they play the game like this.
Grant outside. Sinks the triple. Grant's got 5 points in the quarter.
He's picking up right where he left off in the first quarter.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half play. Pass to Looney. And it's Golden State with another.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but also the body movement off the ball that's created a lot of those opportunities.
Here's Grant. From the high post, he drills it. Grant's got 17.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Pass to Looney. Shoots. And it's Whiteside with the rebound. Whiteside's got his 4th rebound in this one. Grant against Curry. And it's Miami with another.
Got me, Curry.
Warriors trail by 11. Pass to Looney. Kicks it to Thompson. Grant against Curry. Off target with his 3.
Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had earlier.
You don't want your best shooter heaving up that shot.
Exactly. Even the top 3-point specialists in the league would probably catch heat for taking that shot.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole.
What do you mean that was
He
ankles?
is just not there.
That's a bad shot, but
That's
I don't
one he
care.
knows he
ankles.
should have drained.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Oh, you want to shoot on that, man.
Bogut with a screen on Grant. Curry passes to Looney. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for two.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
The Warriors have been perfect at the line so far, albeit... Just 2 for 2.
And as a unit, they're shooting 78% from the line. That's a solid number to work with on the season.